Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May 15th reading or mid-May reading to the end of May. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Be sure to check out your planetary alignment so you can get a message that most resonates with you. With that being said, sometimes it will resonate, sometimes it will not. I don't particularly know your situation. I'm not focusing only on you, but this is the general sign of Capricorn, and that is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Also, I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved in your situation. In the description box below, I've listed the deck that I'm currently using. Fabulous, brand new deck that I've gotten. So nice. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. What is happening for Capricorn in love? I'm going to be asking for love and career. So in love, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. So it could be somebody here who's very methodical, somebody who plans things out very carefully, and that is why they move very slowly, because they need to be sure that something here is stable. Because you see, the thing is with earth signs such as you don't make these decisions out of nowhere. Well, it depends on your placements as well, because you could have other placements that are predominant in your chart. But this Capricorn side of you kind of holds you down, keeps you firm, keeps you from making, quote unquote, silly decisions. Now, the Knight of Pentacles here is somebody who he looks at the situation, looks at a perspective, and moves slowly. Okay? You could just be dealing with another earth sign. And sorry, I've been coughing all day. And then you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is looking at this Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is looking in one direction, and then this possibly a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or you might have fire in your chart, is looking in that direction and kind of thinking, is this person just very slow? Are they going to turn around? Are they going to come look at me? What's going on? I have my defenses up. There's a love situation going on here. And then we have the Ten of Wands right after the Nine of Wands. So a burden that's being carried here. Lots of responsibilities. It's almost like somebody sees this Knight of Pentacles, whether that's you or whoever you're dealing with, they see you as somebody who's put together. There is a burden here. Nine of Cups in the reverse, okay? So there's a burden here because somebody is not feeling fulfilled. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like somebody here is dropping those swords, dropping the deception, maybe coming back to apologize. Maybe they're not feeling fulfilled because they were being deceived. Capricorn, you could be looking at this earth sign if you are dealing with one. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be somebody who is very focused on their coin, who's very maybe just slow in their actions. I feel like you're looking at them and you're thinking this is a burden and you're not feeling fulfilled. So Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords, the Fool. So there's a lack of giving love here because you keep thinking that this person is going to deceive you, therefore you're not taking a risk with them. Okay? It's like you're looking over your shoulder thinking you might be spying on them. Is this person going to deceive me? Let me see, what are they doing? Let's see, what is this person thinking? Well, they got the Two of Cups, which flipped in the upright position. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, we'll take these two. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So it's possible that this person here is very much in love with their work. This is why they're not making you feel fulfilled. This is why they're not putting in the love into the relationship. This is why you are doubting, because they are focusing their passion. We can say it's not really passion, but they're just having their eye more on their money. It's hard for them to let go of with this Four of Pentacles as well. For somebody here is looking at a relationship, holding on to it when there is a need to let go. And focus on yourself. So Capricorn, it's possible, this could go vice versa. It's possible that you are focusing on somebody who is not even focusing on you. They're too busy focusing on their money. And you could, or, you know, somebody could be holding on to a relationship here, and there is a need to actually go in search of the Nine of Cups, of this fulfillment. Because you know what? It's possible that you're stuck in a relationship which you were thinking that the other person had to fulfill you constantly. The other person has to love me. The other person has to change. The other person is at fault. And this whole time that you were stuck here, there was a need, or the message for you was for you to realize that the love that you're searching for, the other person can't give to you. Not that they're not capable of loving, not that they're not a good person. It's just the fact that you think you could be fulfilled with that person, but the fulfillment comes from within. The fulfillment comes from the relationship that you have with the divine, right? Because if God is love, and what we're all searching for is love, where do we get love? In another empty human being? In another being who is searching for the same thing? Doesn't make sense, right? So there's a need for you to be in the search of, who are you? Did you ask yourself that? Who are you? You could be like, oh, I'm so-and-so, and this is my occupation, and maybe I'm a parent to so-and-so kids, you know, but who are you really inside? Let's say you didn't have this job. Let's say you were nameless, you were not able to work, you had no kids, you had nothing. You were just a blank sheet. How do you find yourself? Who is your soul is the question, really. And that's what you're in search of. And all along you were thinking that you were in search of somebody to love you, somebody to respect you, and you just kept encountering individuals who just kept doing the opposite. With the Nine of Pentacles, there's a need for you to focus on yourself, okay? Growing your spirituality, growing, you maturing as a person. And it doesn't mean that you need to leave the relationship that you're in, okay? That is up to you. I don't tell you what to do. But this is more spiritually based, is you need to find yourself. What are things that you enjoy doing that make you feel fulfilled? What are things that that you don't have to search outside of yourself? There's also a need for you to love yourself, to hold on to yourself. Okay? And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So there might need to be some kind of family healing as well. Okay? Yes, maybe if you have a family with this individual that you're dealing with, or maybe just your family in general, you know, parents, guardians, etc. Healing that as well. The Ten of Pentacles is also about a well-being, so just understanding, being mindful of what is it that makes you be in the state of well-beingness, if that's a word. Now, for some, you do need to focus on your career because it's being very much of a burden and it hasn't been fulfilling you. Maybe they've been gossiping. Maybe they've been deceitful to you at work. For some, you don't want to leave because, you know, you want to hold on to your coin, but there's a need for you to go out and search for something here that fulfills you. Okay? I'm not saying that you need to leave your job and then be completely broke and unemployed. It just means that, you know, stick with what you have, and in the meantime, search for what you want. Okay? All right, Capricorn, if this resonated with you, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.